By the way, this Friday night here in town, Kiel Auditorium, 8 o'clock start. The World Wrestling Federation back in town. Top names include Alexei Smirnov from Russia. Spike Huber will be back in town. In addition, tag team action. Johnson Jones on one side. Their opponent, Schultz and Orndorff. Tito Santana. Intercontinental title defense, Adrian Adonis will be his opponent. Atlas and Murdoch, and steel cage match this Friday night, fans. Big John Studd challenging the incredible Hulk Hogan for the world title.
You know, Mean Gene, sometimes when you're a man, you get to do what a man's got to do. And I realize, John Studd, an obstacle in my way, something that I cannot live with until it's over. The steel cage, I know the danger, I know the fear, but not for myself. I am not afraid. There's not a mark, there's not a scratch, and there's not a blemish on my body at this time. But when I enter the cage, 6'10", 369 pounds, John Studd, I am ready for anything. I am ready for the flesh, the scars, and the blood that will leave my body because I am a champion. I will stand for what I believe in, and I will never shed a tear. The thing is, I got a letter, Mean Gene, from one little girl, Lena Marie, and she said, Holster, when we heard about the cage, when we heard about the danger, we all shed a tear for you in our school. And Mean Gene, when I climb in the cage, when John Studd pounds on my body, when he beats and beats on me, the Hulkster will never shed a tear. There may be 1,000 people crying for the Hulkster, but you'll never see a drop come from these eyes. John Studd, you're something I've got to have. You're like a cancer that's eating inside of me. This steel cage is the operating room. Hulkamania is ready for the operation. John Studd, you are my victim. The goal, the world's heavyweight championship. You will not climb out of the cage. You will not crawl out the door. You will lay at my feet and realize that I am the master of disaster. The reality, the world's heavyweight champion.
We'll find out this Friday night, Kiel Auditorium, steel cage match you won't want to